kind of overview of the color Radiant Orchid, and this is a collaboration with my girl Katarina Smith, so I will link her around here somewhere where you guys can link and go to her channel, or in the description box I will also have her link for those who, I didn't realize that those who don't actually go on a computer, they can't see the links that float around here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I only have 2 nail polishes that are the Radiant Orchid trend, and one is one that I found this week, and it's the Wet n Wild Mega Last in Through the Grapevine. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of like a pinky purple, so beautiful. And that's what it looks like right there. They're very long wearing. A lot of people like these. They don't wear that long on me because of my job, but they usually wear around 2 or 3 days, and I love how creamy and pigmented these nail polish are. Another one of my favorite polishes is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear, and this is in the color Wildlife. As you can see, it's a purple pinky, and it's very metallic and gorgeous. So that's another choice from the drugstore. As for blush, I could only find one blush in all my collection. I tried to go to the drugstore and see if they had any kind of variation of the Radiant Orchid, and I couldn't find any. So the one that I chose was the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush, and this is the one that I have right here. It is called Flush, and that's the shade right there. As you can see, you can actually still see the kind of what is this called, like the kind of design that they put on the blush. Because this blush is so pigmented, I haven't even been able to make a dent in it, and I've had it for a couple of, like, 2 years now. If you just put your finger like straight down it like this, you can see like this thing is freaking pigmented as hell. It's just one of those blushes that you have to be very light with. Just kind of like tap your brush in it and then blend it out, because if not, you can really get that clownish kind of look just because of how pigmented it is. So it's an awesome blush to have because it's so pigmented and you really don't need that much, but at the same time you have to be a little bit careful with it just because you can kind of overdo it. And I feel like this is a beautiful, really orchid color. Next up are some eyeshadows, and first is the Petal Pusher. I know these are more purpley kind of colors, but they go really well with the orchid. It's actually what I have in my crease today. I have like 2 or 3 of these shades, and I also have this one as a highlighter, and I will have this tutorial up sometime this week for you guys. And I absolutely love this Wet n Wild. Like, these are what I'm accustomed to as far as Wet n Wild pigmentation. You know, it's just like you swipe your finger on it and you get this awesome color pigmentation from it. So I absolutely love this palette. It's something that I hadn't played with in a while, and I'm so happy that I got a chance to take this sucker back out. Next up is what I actually have on my eyelids today, which is this pinky purple color. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see that, but this is the color Burst Into Bloom, and it's from the L'Oreal Infallible line. I had forgotten how beautiful these shades are and how pigmented these are. They're a little hard to work with just because they're kind of hard to pick up with a brush, but oh my god, they're so beautiful. That's the shade right there. And as you can see, it's a pinky purple. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love, love, love this. I'm so happy that I found it. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that on my eyelid, but it is absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's like the perfect orchid shade. That's what it looks like right there. Hopefully that'll pick up. Gorgeous shade to have, and I think I will be picking up more of these L'Oreal Infallible ones just because of how pigmented and gorgeous these are. Let me know which ones you guys like and maybe I should pick up. Then I have 2 pigments. One is more of a darker kind of orchid color, and it's a MAC sample pigment that I bought from a site like way back in the day. And this is called Pink Mauve, which is a MAC pigment. And let me swatch this for you guys. Like I said, this one's a little bit darker. This is the Pink Mauve, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible one. So those are those right there. And then the last one that I have is Smug, and this is from Pure Luxe. Pure Luxe is a company that's online. I haven't really talked a lot about them, but I have a lot of their pigments. So if any of you guys are interested in knowing more about Pure Luxe and about their pigments and want to see swatches on them, let me know and I will do a total complete video and review on them. I absolutely love them. All I ever do is buy their little sample pigments, and that is enough, because to me, like, this is enough product to last me, oh my god, making a mess, to last me a really long time. So as you can see, they give you enough product and they're super cheap and super pigmented. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this color, and this is Smug by Pure Luxe right next to this. So that is the Pure Luxe one. As you can see, it's kind of like a chrome pigment. It's absolutely gorgeous, and hopefully these will show up true to color on the camera, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And you put that over top of a base, and that color is just gorgeous. Okay, this is on top of a base. Hopefully you guys can see how gorgeous this color is. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's a chrome kind of pinky eyeshadow. Okay, so next are lippies, and first up is the Revlon Matte Balm, and this is in the color Showy Flamboyant. This one's a little bit more pinky undertoned, but is an absolutely beautiful color. Also, Revlon has Shameless, which is a dark purple, which is also, like, if you used it lightly with a pink lip gloss on top, would be a great orchid color. Then next I have the Maybelline Vivid in Hot Plum. And this is another beautiful pinky orchid kind of color. And this is what that one looks like right there. Then next I have what I have on my lips, which is the Milani Lip Intense Liquid Color in Violet Addict. And when I saw the packaging, I thought that this was going to be really purple, but it's actually not. It's more of a purple with pink undertones. So that's what it looks like right there. And then a color that I wish that they would relaunch these is the L'Oreal Lilac. I know I shouldn't even mention this because it's really hard to find. I don't even think they have this available anymore. But it's an absolute beautiful color, and this is called Lacquerized. And hopefully L'Oreal will relaunch these, and that is Lacquerized right there. So as you can see, Orchid is kind of a color that really is a big range of colors, because if you look at a Wild Orchid or a Radiant Orchid or whatever, you can see that it kind of has like pinky and purpley undertones. So there's a different variation of them. Then last I have the NYX Butter Gloss, and I know this looks like a deep purple, and this is called Raspberry Tart. But when you apply this on your lips, it's actually more of a pinky purple. You know, it just gives that kind of Radiant Orchid kind of look. So that's that one right there. And as you can see, it doesn't look dark purple at all. Once you put this on your lips, that's what it's going to look like. So as you can see, I have a different range of color, and I'm so happy that I was able to find so many at the drugstore, so that way you guys have a lot of options that are easy and accessible to you guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. Let me know what kind of why do I keep saying wild? Radiant Orchids colors you find, and I'd love to know if you guys have any recommendations. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing, and until next time, bye guys!